Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my page. Today I'm going to be doing a first impression on the Luminous Silk Giorgio Armani foundation. I picked it up during their sale that they had last weekend and it actually got here super fast because today's only Tuesday. I also picked up two of the new bronzers from Sephora in shade Beach Bum Tan 02 and Golden Gateway 01. And that's going to be a first impression as well. And I also have the Rare Beauty blushes. This will not be a first impression, but it'll be the second time that I'm using it, and I picked up the shade Hope and Happy. If that's something you're interested in, please like and subscribe and stay tuned, and let's get it going. Okay, I'm all zoomed in. I already did my under eye concealer and I did my eyebrows. I used the Fenty Beauty under eye concealer. It's the Bright Fix eye brightener. So I haven't put on like my actual concealer since I'm going to be doing the foundation today. So yeah, this is the Giorgio Armani foundation, and I have heard really great things about this foundation. People usually rank this on their top 5 out of all the foundations. It claims to be a luminous silk, perfect glow, flawless foundation. And I picked up the shade 5. I just picked it up based off of that it said it was a neutral color and between light and fair, which although I have like tan skin, my face runs pretty fair except for the dark pigmentation that I have on my cheeks and my upper lip. But anyway, so let's get started. Let me pull out my foundation brush. And I like to squeeze a bit on the back of my hand. Okay, and this does run more runny. With that being said, I'm thinking that it's going to be probably a light to medium coverage foundation, which I do like more of a medium to full coverage foundation, but let's just get to it and see. So I like to take my foundation brush. This is the Sephora foundation brush. I think it's a really great foundation brush, and since the Sephora sale is happening in the next couple of days, if you're looking for some new brushes, this is a good choice. It came in one of their packs. So I like to blot on my foundation, but when I blot it on compared to like my Christian Louboutin foundation, it doesn't blot on as smoothly, so I might have to go back in with a beauty blender. But I think I picked the right shade. It looks like a really good shade match so far. Seeing if there's a smell. There's no really any smell to it. I got lucky with the shade match for sure. And I really like the coverage. It is like, I would say a lighter to medium coverage, but more on the light side than the medium, because I would say my Christian Louboutin foundation is more of a medium, close to high coverage or full coverage. So I did do 2 pumps in the back of my hand, but it looks like I'm gonna have to use a little bit more. It's actually really nice. So right now I'm using natural light, except I have a ring light over here to the side, but everything else in front of me is just the window, so it's a little harder. It looks brighter on camera than it does in person, so it's a little bit harder to see what I'm actually doing. Wow, like I said, this is really nice. I like this a lot. And I know this is not a new item or something that's new that just came out. It's been out for a while, but because they were having a sale on it, I just decided to pick it up. And I'm really glad I did. And you can kind of see the luminosity in it. Just get above my eyebrow. It's definitely buildable too. So this is it all over my face, just one layer. I think it's really, really pretty. From what I can see. It doesn't look powdery or anything like that. Like sometimes when they start to dry, they look a little powdery. But yeah, I mean, this looks really, really good. What do you guys think about this? And do you have this foundation? And is this one of your favorite foundations if you do have it? Or do you plan on picking it up in the Sephora sale? So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna jump off camera, do my under eye concealer, and I will be back to do the bronzers and the Rare Beauty new blushes. I'm back, and I have opened the two new Sephora bronzers. First, this is 01 in the shade Golden Gateway. And this is more of a cool color. And then this is shade 02, Beach Bum Tan. And it claims silky soft powder that melts instantly into the skin for a true life natural skin-kissed effect. One stroke intensity payoff that lasts for 8 hours with easy blendable application. So I think I'm gonna go in with shade 01 today, the Golden Gateway, just because it's a cooler shade and I think it'll look better on my skin versus 02. And I did do a swatch of them. This is 01 right here. And then this is 02, which is more golden. So yeah, I'm gonna go in with 01. Let me just zoom in. It has a little bit of a smell to it actually, which is weird because like Sephora products generally don't. Usually you find smells in the luxury products. It's not an overwhelming smell, it actually smells pretty good. And it claims to also be a matte bronzer. So yeah, this is 01. I'm gonna pick up a little bit on my brush. This is the Sigma F29 bronzing brush. And I'm just going to move my mirror a little bit. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, and I'll do my other side. And you really just need a little bit because it's pretty pigmented. I think I grabbed less on this side. I don't know why, but it's always easier for me to do my left side of my face than it is to do the right side of my face. So this is a lot more subtle because I learned my lesson than this side. Could also be because of the lighting. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more to make it even. There we go. And then let's do the top of the forehead too. It's really, really pretty. And this is going to be available on the Sephora sale for 30% off. And I think they were only $16. Yeah, I'm like obsessed with this. And I was actually going to get the Gucci #1 shade number 1 bronzer because I had bought #2 and it's way, I mean, it'll probably look better in the summer, but it's way too dark, I think, for me, and it's super pigmented, and I thought shade 1 would be better, but this is kind of comparable. I kind of wish I had it to show you the comparison, but unfortunately I don't right now. But yeah, I do have other bronzers, but not ones that match this 01 shade. Actually, yes, the YSL. You have the Gucci in shade 02, and I have the Gucci, not the Gucci, sorry, the YSL in 02, which is Buff Dune. I don't know why I keep it in the plastic bag, I'm sorry. The YSL. I love this one, but I don't know, the Sephora one is giving this YSL one a run for its money. The YSL one is a lot less pigmented than the Sephora one. I'm gonna hold them both up. So you can see the Sephora one is a little bit warmer. Not the Sephora, excuse me, the YSL one, and then this one runs a little bit cooler, 01. And let me show you compared to 02. These two are more comparable as far as when it's next to each other, but still, now the YSL doesn't look as warm compared to this 02. But let's go ahead and swatch it. The YSL. And I'm just going to put it above. And you'll see, so I just put it, you can't even see it. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. So this is the YSL 02. And see how it's not as pigmented? I thought about picking up 03. I probably will. So this is Sephora 01 and this is Sephora 02. This is the YSL 01 or 02, excuse me. And then I'll show you the Gucci 02. So this is the Gucci in 02. It looks cooler. Let's swatch it. And I'll put it right next to the Sephora 02. And that's the Gucci 02, and see how dark it is? I do like it because it's cooler. So Gucci 02, YSL. Gucci 02, Sephora 02, Sephora 01, and YSL 02. So as you can see, the YSL is a lot lighter and you have to work to build it up. That Gucci is super pigmented, like I said. The 02 in the Sephora is a lot golden, more golden and warmer. And then the 01 is a bit cooler in the Sephora. And that's what I'm using right now, is the 01. And I'm like obsessed. So none of them really compare to the other. So I have a bunch of different shades of bronzers. And I even have the Armani one that I haven't opened yet. And so I can't, it's back in the other room. So I can't do comparison of that. But yeah, I'm glad I was able to show you the comparison with the Gucci and the YSL though. So anyway, let me move this to the side. All right, so next is, and I don't have a lot of landscape on my arm to show swatches, so I do apologize. We'll use this blank canvas for the Rare Beauty swatches. So I did pick up the shades Happy and shade Hope. So this is Hope, and I've already dug into it, so this is not a first impression. I do have a YouTube short on it. And then this is the shade Happy. So I really, really love the color of Happy, but when it comes to application, I like Hope better. So I'm gonna put on Hope today, but I'm gonna do a swatch. So here's a swatch of Happy first. And it is buildable. So there's Happy. And you could see, like, it's kind of like a blush highlighter. And then Hope. And then that's Hope, which is so pretty. It's like more of a corally color. Happy and Hope. Okay, and so I'm gonna go in with Hope. And I'm taking my BK Beauty brush. This is 104. And I am going to swirl it around. I picked up a lot on the brush. So hopefully, I don't remember how pigmented this was, but I think with this bronzer, it looks stunning. Check that out. How pretty is that? Going in with a little bit more to build it up. Woo! I sure did. Put some on my apples of my cheeks. Perfect. And let's do the other side. Wow, look how stunning that is, especially with that bronzer. And here is a picture of it in the natural light. Well, this is natural light on video. And now I'm going to show you a picture of it, just a regular picture outside in the natural light. So now this completes, well, this is everything new that I bought recently, and I just wanted to jump on and do a quick video. So just recapping everything. This was the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm really loving this foundation. I think it's beautiful, medium, actually, honestly, light to medium coverage. I think it set really well on the face. It dried quickly, unlike the Christian Louboutin foundation I have. It does not dry as quickly. Gosh, I mean, this is a beautiful foundation. I have nothing negative to say about it. Again, this is the first time I'm wearing it, so we'll see how it goes throughout the day. But I won't even be wearing it for the full 8 hours because it's already like 1:30 here. So here I am in the car, but much more natural light. And I think the foundation's looking really good. And so is the blush. It all looks really pretty. Then we did the bronzers. I think I already kind of mentioned that I'm obsessed with these bronzers, especially the 01, and I think the 02 Beach Bum Tan will be really good in the summer. I think I'm just a little bit more scared of the warmer bronzers, but it's something that I'll definitely be trying out, which I'm really excited about. So again, these are 30% off on the Sephora sale, and I think that starts April 5th, and the Sephora products go on sale April 5th. 30% off, and I want to say it was $16, so honestly, grab the bronzer. You won't regret it. Like I said, it does have a little bit of a smell to it, like a perfumey smell, but it's not overwhelming, and you can't smell it once you apply it to the face. And then we have the Rare Beauty blushes in the shade Hope and Happy. Happy was the pinker one, Hope was the more orange one. I'm really happy with both of them. I do like Hope better because it is more of a orangey coral color versus more of a pink. I don't think I'll be picking up any more in the sale. That's happening starting April 5th, depending on your level that you're on. But you know, never say never. But yeah, those are my thoughts and my opinions, and I hope you liked watching this video. And if so, please like and subscribe. I'd love to have you join my family. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye. Have a great rest of your day.